I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. I am returned. I'm back with another video. I thank you for coming back to my channel, my loved ones. I appreciate you for coming back to my channel. Yes, if you can please like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell notification so you'll know when a sister girl is posting. All right, my loved ones. But yes, I'm coming to you with a short story time. If you can read that title, this is and at the beginning I showed you Polish sausage and how I made them and everything. But I want to tell you a little bit about the love of Polish sausage when I was a little girl. And I thought about this and I went to this place called Winco. I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I went to Winco like 2 or 3 weeks ago and went grocery shopping with my mom. And so I said, let me go over here and see what they have going on. And so I went over there and I seen these Polish sausage. And yes, they was expensive. And I never seen like some expensive Polish sausage. But I was like, okay, they look good. So I went home, I cooked them, and I ate one. And it was like, wow, explosion in my mouth. And I was like, man, that reminds me of when I was a kid. So, I'm going to get into my story. All right. All right. When I was like, huh, had to been first, second grade, and I stayed on Cincinnati. If you ever been to Tulsa, Oklahoma, you know Cincinnati is a long street. It's a long street. It goes from all the way from downtown all the way out north. And it's just a long street from the north side, on the north side. So I went, it was a place over there, and I used to stay with my grandmother. She passed on, God rest her soul. I love my mother. We called her mother. She was such a sweet lady. And it was a whole bunch of us over there, cousins, everybody. And so I was over her house and everything. And then they had this little corner store that was right up the street. It was called Nathan's. And so I was like, man, I want to walk up there. So I would take my cousins, my brother, and we would walk up there. And the people there, they were so nice. It was a family, and their last name was Nathan's, and they were so nice. And I don't think it's there now. I don't know, but I know the Nathan's people don't own it anymore. But I used to go in there, and they used to have these Polish sausage just going on this little grill thing that I guess it had the little spikes, and they used to have them on there, and they used to just go around. And I used to say, oh man, what is that? And the man would say, they're Polish sausage. I said, how much are they? And he was like, they're $1. And I go back and run back home, tell my cousin, let's go back home and see if I can get $1 from mother, you know. And so I ran back home, uh, and I asked her for $1. So she gave me $1, gave all of us a dollar, and I ran back up there and went and got a Polish sausage. And that changed my life, you know. That's probably, I'm a little thick now, but that's all right. I'm still beautiful. But anyway, get back to our story. I was like, oh my God, this is so good. And you used to put the mustard and the ketchup and all that on there. So uh I was like, man, so I just got hooked. And I would always just go up there and get me one ever so often when we were, get money. And so when I started getting a little older and everything, was able to have my own money, I started going up there, and they was there for a long time. If anybody that ever, stayed in that area, ever been to Tulsa, Oklahoma and know Cincinnati, I was like, they had they had been there for forever. They had been there for a long time. Even in my adult life, I remember. So when I used to go over there, even doing adult life and everything, and then I uh I just that was where my love of Polish sausages came from. And then I would go to different places, different events and stuff like that, and they would always have Polish sausages there or whatever, but they were never like Nathan's. Never. I just couldn't take. I even went to Washington D.C. and had a polar sausage. It was nothing like Nathan's polar sausage. I was just like, man. Until 3 weeks ago, when I got that polar sausage 3 weeks ago at Winco, and it brought memories back, just like Nathan's. And the people were so nice that when I used to work at Walmart. When I worked at Walmart, they used to come in there. The whole family used to come in there and everything at Walmart. And I tell them how I remember uh, the your Polish sausages and stuff like that. And they said we would sell out them things because everybody would come in there and get them Polish sausage. I was like, well, I was your biggest supporter on them Polish sausage and the knee high peach pop. Oh man. I was the biggest supporter. I will always be in there. And then they were so nice that people would leave them change in a little bowl. So if you didn't have enough change or you didn't have the taxes, they would just grab some money at the bowl. And I'd be like, okay, if I didn't have enough money to pay for it or whatever, I didn't have a change, but I would when I got older, I would always bring extra change and if I had extra change, but yes, that's where my love of Polish sausages came from. Nathan's, back in the day on Cincinnati, a little corner store that was right across the street from a church because they say we have churches on every corner in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and which we kind of do. And it was just right across the street from a church called Beautiful Gates. And oh my goodness. And it used to be uh like a park down there where you could all the kids would go play and have fun and stuff. And it was just so much on that strip. It was a quarter pop store. It was all kind of stuff. All that stuff is pretty much gone now. I didn't been down that way. Used to be a car wash on the other side and everything. All that stuff, as you get older and everything, people don't have that same stuff over there. They tear stuff down or whatever. But oh man, back in the day when I was a kid, it was fun. It was just fun being up off of Cincinnati, just having fun, and you could do anything. You walked everywhere you went. Everywhere you went, you walked. It's so convenient now to just jump in the car and you know, just don't walk. I was I was skinny back in the day because I walked everywhere. I walked and did everything. Now you jump in your car and you don't walk down to the corner store. You don't walk to the everywhere. But I tell you, That's where my love of polar sausages came from. Just being a kid on Cincinnati and going to Nathan's little corner store. So yeah, that's why I started loving what I do. If you like these type of videos, tell my stories, because I got a lot of bottled up stories. Just hit a comment down below and let me know. Because I will do these stories again, and because I have so many stories that I could tell as I when I was a kid and everything, and the love reason why I found that love or found that passion. Everybody has a story. We all are storytellers. Everybody are storytellers that have a story in us that we could share and everything, and that'll change somebody's life. If I can change one life, I'm doing my job. So this is just a little story time and everything. It just brought back memories. And yes, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you'll know when the sister girl is posting. All right, my loved ones. I thank you, thank you, thank you for watching all my videos. I thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my subscribers that's been here. Yes, I'm still low in numbers, but that's all right. If I touch one person, I'm happy. I am happy and thrilled. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a good day. Bye. Bye.